In this video, we are going to continue our look at ProLon's T1000 digital wall sensor. This unique sensor isn't just a simple wall thermostat. It's a powerful interface which allows the user to completely configure any ProLon VAV controller. Let's take a look at the features and different navigation menus of the T1000 digital wall sensor. Separated into 4 distinct quadrants, the touchpad allows for easy and intuitive navigation. Simply touch and slide in a circular motion to increase or decrease the active temperature set points. Then tap anywhere to accept these new settings and exit. To access the home menu, the T1000 must first be displaying the ambient room temperature. From there, press and hold the right side of the touchpad for 5 seconds. 4 submenus become available: Options, About Me, Visualize, and Device. By sliding the touchpad, position the Visualize menu at the center of the display, and tap right to confirm your choice. 2 different visualization screens will then begin alternating, displaying various data about the connected controller. We can view the space temperature, the active set points, the demand, the damper position, the airflow, the status of the outputs, the supply air temperature, and the outside air temperature. These crucial pieces of information allow for a quick and efficient diagnostic of the controller. To go back and access another menu, simply tap on the left quadrant to return to the home menu, and then navigate to the next desired submenu. The About menu confirms the T1000's identity and states the hardware and software versions. The Options menu is used to customize the T1000 itself. Here you can change the language, the temperature units, the backlighting options, and more. There is also a setting to activate the T1000's auxiliary temperature input for the connection of a remote temperature sensor. To change a setting, simply tap the right quadrant to start it blinking, and then slide the touchpad clockwise or counterclockwise to change the value. Then just tap the right quadrant again to accept. The blinking will stop, and the new value will be displayed. You can tap the left quadrant to exit the menu. Finally, the Device menu provides the complete identity of the controller connected to the T1000. We can view the device type, hardware and firmware versions, the name, as well as the communication address. It's also possible to reset the controller remotely through the T1000 from this menu. The T1000 digital sensor also has a second navigation menu, which is dedicated to the configuration of the VAV controller itself. To access the configuration menu, the screen must first be displaying the current ambient temperature. Then, press and hold the left quadrant for 8 seconds until the menu is displayed. Many configuration submenus are available here, among them temperature, damper, pressure, and outputs. Let's start with the temperature. The first submenu, PI control, allows the user to adjust the proportional band, the integration constants, as well as the deadband between heating and cooling modes. The setpoint limit menu configures the minimum and maximum set points accessible to the end user in either the heating or cooling modes. The UNOC mode determines the setpoint adjustments and setpoint limits when the controller is in unoccupied mode. The damper menu accesses the advanced settings of the VAV damper. All ProLon zone controllers are equipped with fully configurable outputs. Depending on the chosen model, there can be 2 or 5 outputs available. These outputs can be used for a multitude of applications, but are most commonly used for terminal heating. The Outputs menu allows the user to configure these outputs. As you have seen, the T1000 digital sensor is not just a simple wall sensor. It's also a powerful configuration and diagnostic tool, built specifically to help installers set up ProLon VAV controllers. We invite you to try it out and use it to its full potential.